looks like we're good to go. Hello, I'm Tim, and I like to practice guitar, and sometimes I stream that practice so that you can practice along with me or play along with my practice. It's similar to like a guided practice session, which I know has gotten a little bit more traction online. I looked for it with guitar. I wanted to know if there are any guided practice sessions on guitar, and I couldn't find any, so I started making them. Maybe one day someone will stumble upon it. Anyway, for the moment, I'm just going to practice what I need to practice while I need to practice it, and if anyone else can get something out of it, then that's grouse. That's tippity top. Today, I'm going to work on a lick that I pulled from a Jens Larsen video that I've been working on for the last week, 2 weeks or so. The lick, I keep trying to say that I'll find the link. It's in a video called 10 Chromatic Jazz Guitar Licks or something like that. Basic to weird or something like that. It's the second lick that he plays. Anyway, I, at the moment, am just in the process of playing it over in various different keys in a bunch of different positions at different parts of the bar. So starting on the 1, then starting on the 2, then starting on the 3, then starting on the 4. Really want to get it under my fingers, really want to get comfortable with it in lots of different positions. Eventually I'll start moving it around the scale, and then eventually I'll speed it up and mess with it. I will play the lick slowly in a moment, for a moment. You're in shot. Do you want me to move the camera? No. Okay.
I didn't realize it was so wide.
The seat by the bench is out. I always keep that out of shot. That's my partner. Cool. So I'll play the lick a few times, that's it, so that you can learn it by ear, and then we'll just jump straight in. So here is the lick. It starts on, I'm just going to play it in C, so it's going to be over it's a major 2-5-1 lick. D minor 7, G7, C major 7. There are 3 chords. The lick starts on a G, which is the 4th of the D minor 7, but it's the 5th of the C, however you want to think about it. So it goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. A few bum notes in there, but that's the lick. Play it a couple more times. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I'll play it nice and slow for you now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Cool. Hopefully that's enough for you to get it. If not, pause, wind back, figure it out. I'm not the greatest guitar player in the world, just in case you are new here. I'm okay, like I do fine. But if I mess up, that's part of the charm. I'm learning along with you. Setting a timer for 25 minutes, which I like to do, because I like to practice in half-hour blocks, so 25 minutes and 5 minutes rest is a half hour. Okay, so we're going to boot up iReal Pro, and we'll start in C, because that's where we learnt the riff just now, the lick rather, and we're going to play it at 140, which is a little bit faster than I've done on previous streams. I'll play it a couple times through, and then you can play along with me. If this is too fast for you, then There is another video of me doing this lick at 120 on my YouTube channel. Tim Plays Music, and you can check that out. It's from a couple of days before this was recorded. 2, 1, 2, 3. I rushed that a bit, apologies. Let's do it 4 more times. I can't remember if that was 4, but let's do it at that. So I'm not playing it perfectly, but that's okay. I'm sure you are the same. Feel free to play this separately to me as well if I'm being too distracting. So I'm going to change positions. If you're on guitar as well, change positions along with me if you'd like. Otherwise, keep playing it where you are if you want to get more comfortable with it. If you're not playing on guitar, then don't worry about me at all. I'm just going to change string set. So again, same key, just different strings. Let's change key. So I'm going to oscillate between those two positions. If you are playing guitar, you can do whatever you want. If you are, well, you can do whatever you want. You can change positions with me, or you can stay with one position the whole time. If you're playing another instrument, obviously you'll just need to figure out what the lick is in the other key, and then you can focus on that. Normally I go from C down, so I'm going to mix it up and go from the bottom up. I very rarely get through 12 keys in half an hour, so I have to be creative with how to make sure I get through them all. Cool. We are in G, just in case you didn't look. Two more in this position. Okay, I'm going to change position to the B string, the octave up. In a second. I meant to do that. Four more in this key. Two more? Just two more. Okay, let's change key. This seems repetitive, I know, but it is the way I found it is effective to get a lick under my fingers really naturally. Once I do this for a long time, I change the speed, I change the rhythm, I change the feel, and then I do more creative stuff with it, which is hard to do over stream, but maybe I'll demonstrate it at some point. Subscribe, see me again. For the moment it is pretty repetitive. I figure you have to do, this is a Dave Liebman quote, you have to do something for a couple of hours for many days in a row for it to really get into your playing. Okay, so this is in D, the first note is an A. Yeah, let's do it on the G string. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Yes, it was a bit of a dud for me, wasn't it? Yeah, apologies for that. Hopefully you didn't lose anything from my sloppy playing there. I find the position on the B string more challenging, which I guess is an argument for starting with that, so I will this time round. This might be a tricky... No, that one I can't because it's got an open string and I can't be bothered. Start with the one that's harder, and that way you get better at it. Let's go to 8. Let's do 4 more. One more. Let's do something different with this practice session. I've done this in one of the other versions of this lick, but let's do it on this one as well. We're going to play it on the second beat of the bar. So I'll demonstrate and you can follow. 2, 3, 1. Do as I do. Sounds great. That's it. Sorry. Okay, let's move it to beat 3 now. Starting on the 4 of the last bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it 4 more times. Can't remember if that was 4, but that'll do. So let's see how long we've got. Quickly, got 2 minutes left. Let's quickly do it in E, and we'll do exactly the same thing, but we'll sort of do a fast version of it. Alright, we'll do that 2 more times. Actually, let's do a couple more times just to get used to it. Okay, we can do that 2 times properly. 1, 2. Now let's move it to beat 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. One more time. I think we've got time for a third. Let's do a third on each one. Alright, let's move it to beat 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. That wasn't great for me. Let's move it to beat 4. 1, 2. starting on the 4 of the last bar. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You do it a couple of times yourself. It's good. Sorry, last bit was a bit rushed there. That is our 25 minutes, so you can go ahead and mark that down in your practice journal if you keep one like I do. So I did that once already today, so I'll just add another half hour. There we go. See, look at all those half hours. Each of the squares is a half-hour session. Very productive. So what I would generally do with that is, what I continue to do with that, and we'll continue to stream it a couple of times, I'd say more, is just play it again and again and again and again and again in every key, in a bunch of different styles at a bunch of different tempos, including getting up to like a 240 or a 120 double time rather. So getting really comfortable with it and then messing with it like we did with moving it to beat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 4 of the bar before. So we move it through, but we also then mess with it. We make notes triplets, we add rests, we do all the whole bit. That's the more creative side of it. And hopefully after about 3 weeks of doing it for an hour a day or so, it gets into your playing naturally and it just starts coming out. That's the idea. Let's see if it actually manifests. If you'd like to see more of these, please subscribe and give this video a like, I guess, and leave a comment and let me know whether it's any good, whether it's useful at all. As if it's not useful, I'll stop doing it. But if it is useful, I'll keep doing it. But I need to know if it's useful, so let me know. I'll catch you later.